Hi everyone, I'm Ella from NexiGo, and today we're going to be diving into one of the biggest questions in home entertainment. Should you get a TV or a projector, and which is better? With projectors getting smarter and TVs pushing visual boundaries, choosing between them really comes down to what fits your lifestyle. Today I'm going to walk through 9 key differences: cost, size, image quality, setup, gaming performance, streaming features, sound quality, eye health, and lifespan, so that you can find your perfect match. Both TVs and projectors are available at a wide range of prices. I'm gonna go over what you can expect for how much you pay. If you're looking for something affordable, you'll be able to find plenty of LED TVs and projectors in the price range of around $200. For $200, you can get an LED TV with about a 43-inch screen. This is great for small spaces, however, you're most likely going to need a soundbar because the built-in speakers in this price range are generally going to be low quality. Similarly priced LED projector requires less maintenance and offers great color accuracy. Plus, it's more compact, while still offering screen sizes well over 43 inches. The only downside is that projectors in this lower price range are not as bright, especially if you are watching in a fully lit room. If you're looking for a mid-range TV, you can find a 55-inch OLED for about $1,000. These will have higher contrast and more smart features than entry-level TVs. Meanwhile, mid-range projectors typically cost anywhere from $400 to $1,000. At this cost, you'll get higher contrast and brightness on a bigger screen, but you might be limited when it comes to smart features. If you're willing to spend a bit more, a high-range OLED TV costs anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000. They typically have stunning picture quality, wide viewing angles, and a sleek design. The biggest downside is how quickly the price rises as the screen size increases. When it comes to higher-end projectors, you're only going to be expected to pay about $1,500 to $3,000. At this price point, most projectors will use laser technology, which means you'll enjoy incredible color accuracy, high brightness, and OLED-like contrast. A high-end projector offers a luxurious cinematic experience on a huge up to 300-inch screen for the same cost or less as a high-end 85-inch TV. So which device offers better value? Projectors get you a large screen size at a lower price, while lower cost TVs are most likely going to be brighter and they have streaming apps. Before you make your call either way, let's go into more detail. First, let's talk about screen size. This is a deciding factor for many people when it comes to choosing between a TV and a projector. TVs are very limited in the size that they can get. They typically cap out around 100 inches, and it's very rare to find one that size. Most TVs are 65 inches or less. If you want a 100-inch OLED TV, it's going to cost you anywhere from $3,000 to $42,000. In general, the bigger the screen, the more expensive your TV is going to be. By contrast, size is not a factor at all when it comes to the cost of a projector. Projectors start at 60 inches across, with most capable of anything between 80 inches to 300 inches. Want a bigger screen? Simply move your projector further away. However, you're going to need a larger room to accommodate for the space that is needed to get up to 300 inches. This is less of a consideration for ultra short throw projectors because they only need a couple of feet to display a larger size. Do you want that cinematic home experience? Projectors offer massive displays at a great price. If you don't have enough space for a large immersive screen, a TV might be a better fit for you. Another important thing to consider is brightness and overall image quality. Let's face it, TVs are unbeatable in bright rooms. They have high contrast, bright visuals, and HDR support. Because they emit light, they are almost always going to be brighter than your surroundings. Projectors bring strong color accuracy and HDR support too, but they really shine in darker rooms, especially with an ALR screen, because projectors can only get as dark as the white or gray surface that they're projecting onto. Opening a window or turning on the lights will make the projection look washed out. If you plan to watch during the day or in well-lit rooms, go for a TV. If you're watching in a home theater with controlled lighting, a projector is equally as strong. Most TVs typically let you plug in and start watching instantly.
Projectors may require manual alignment, especially when used with the projection screen. However, some projectors feature auto keystone correction, making it easy to set them down and start watching. In bright rooms, projectors struggle compared to TVs.
That said, they truly shine in darkened rooms or at night. delivering a cinematic experience with a much larger screen. Neither TVs nor projectors need to be mounted. They both offer flexibility when it comes to placement. However, if you are planning to move anytime soon, projectors are more portable. Most of them are pretty lightweight, and they don't require transportation like TVs do. If you're aiming for a big movie-style display and don't mind setting it up, a projector is a fantastic choice. But for everyday use, especially in bright rooms, TVs still offer unmatched convenience and performance. Do you like to play games? Believe it or not, projectors and TVs both offer blazing fast input lag and advanced gaming features like VRR and MEMC. Projectors like the NexiGo Aurora Pro Mark II that are optimized for gaming offer 4K at 120Hz and latency under 5 milliseconds. Plus, with a 4-player split screen on a 200-inch display, each player essentially gets their own personal 50-inch screen. This makes party games even more engaging and fun. For this reason, projectors have a big advantage when it comes to gaming performance. If smart home compatibility and smart features are super important for you, you will find a wider variety of TVs that's going to fit your needs. Most TVs come with built-in smart systems. Projectors vary. Some, like the NexiGo PJ40 Ultra, come fully equipped with licensed apps. Some projectors are even compatible with your smart home assistants, like the NexiGo Nova Mini, which comes with Google TV built-in. In terms of streaming options and smart features, you're gonna find more variety in TVs, but rest assured, there are some smart projectors out there. Audio quality also varies when it comes to projectors. TVs usually need extra gear for great sound. Projectors like the NexiGo Aurora Pro Mark II come with powerful 60-watt speakers ready to fill a room. It also comes with Dolby Atmos and eARC support for high-quality surround sound. Don't want to invest in nice speakers? Choose a projector model with strong built-in sound. If you want to upgrade your audio setup anyways, TVs and projectors both offer high-quality audio output and surround sound support. Another point worth considering is eye health. TVs emit direct blue light, which can strain your eyes over long viewing sessions. On the other hand, projectors reflect light off surfaces, creating a softer viewing experience without direct blue light. Many projectors also come with health features like eye protection mode and adaptive brightness that protect your eyes from strain. DLP projectors can also cause eye strain due to something called the rainbow effect. These rolling bands of colors become visible when the projector's refresh rate doesn't line up with the speed that your brain can process color. Some people never notice it, while others are sensitive to it. For relaxed, eye-friendly viewing, especially with the family, tricolor laser projectors have the edge. Tricolor laser projectors like the NexiGo Aurora Pro are unlikely to suffer from the rainbow effect because they use multiple more steady streams of light.
Hybrid light sources like the Tri-LED laser of the NexiGo Trivision Ultra offer even more comfortable viewing. They combine the advantages of multiple light sources to eliminate the rainbow effect and other visual defects like the laser speckle and color fringing.
Another advantage of laser projectors is that they support 3D movies. This feature is completely unique to projectors because LG and Sony have completely stopped supporting 3D TVs in 2017. Whether you choose a TV or a projector, it's a big investment and I'm sure that you want it to last. TVs do have the advantage here. They are mostly maintenance-free and they can last anywhere from 7 to 10 years. However, some TVs are still susceptible to burnout, so you'll need to make sure that you turn them off after you're done watching to make them last longer. Projector lifespans can vary. Some projectors are going to burn out over time and they will need a lamp replacement. Once the bulb is replaced, the projector should keep working indefinitely. On the other hand, LED and laser projectors can't be repaired after burning out, but new ones last up to 20,000 or 30,000 hours. That's as much as 20 years with average use. So what's the bottom line? TVs are bright, intuitive, and great for quick use, gaming, and for everyday content. However, they're often smaller for the price. They're harder to move and may cause eye strain over time. Projectors bring immersive scale while still being easy to move. They offer better eye comfort and recreate the cinematic theater feeling at home. However, they have lower image quality in bright rooms. What we recommend is choosing what fits your lifestyle. TVs for simple setup and peak brightness, or projectors for cinematic scale and flexible setup. In 2025, both are excellent options. It's just a matter of how you want to watch. Thank you for watching today's video. As always, if you have any questions, make sure you drop them down in the comments and we'll make sure to get back to you.